Good afternoon, teacher. This is my homework about the vowels and consonants. The first topic is about that there are four differences between vowels and consonants. The first difference is the physiological difference. The two differences is the acoustic difference. 3 point is the role in the syllable, and four is the voicing. Okay, the first difference, physiological difference. This is the way that the sounds are produced. Vowel have sound with no blocked by the lips, and the consonants are sounds that are blocked by the lips. The 2 point is the acoustic difference is uh, the vowels are produced with the mouth open, and the consonant the mouth are constricted, or the mouth is the mouth is closed. The 3 point is the role of the syllable. Generally, the vowels are in the middle, in the center of the syllable, and the consonants in most of the part of the time is in the marginal part. And voicing refers to the activity that the vocal cords are in the at the moment to speech the words. Now we have the classification of the vowels. According with this classification, we have length, according to length, according to the tongue position, and the lips position. The first part, according to length, we have simple and complex vowels. What is simple vowels? Is when you don't move your speech organs. I mean these muscles specifically. And we have words like head, apple, duck, bus. Um, as you can see, when I said these words, bus, apple, these uh, cheeks, these muscles of my face, they are speech organs, don't move. And complex vowels is the opposite, is when your muscle speech or organ speech uh, have a movement. We have words, we have example, for example, fork, fork. These speech organs are moving. Fork, cheese. In this case, cheese is a good example of this. Shirt, also shirt. We are moving these speech organs. Um, The second point is the tongue position. According to the position of our tongue, we can pronounce a lot of vowels. For example, front vowel, central vowel, back vowel, mid vowel, open vowel, and closed vowel. We're going to talk about um, each one of these. Front vowel. The tongue is in the front of the mouth. In this case, we have words, for example, spit, sick, set. In these words, our tongue is in the front part of our mouth. In the central vowel is when front of the tongue is raised towards the back part of the hard palate of our mouth. Uh, Examples of this is bus, fuss, up, but. It is clearly in this case the movement of the tongue. Sorry. Back vowel is when the tongue is in the back part of the mouth, in the back part of the mouth. For example, class, soft, all, all. In this word, the tongue is in the back part of the mouth. All. Okay. Mid vowel. Mid vowel. Our tongue is as low as possible in the mouth, in the low part. For example, but, the tongue has no movement practically. But, part, more is in the low part. Um, Close vowel is when the front of the tongue is raised high towards the palate. Okay. The 3 point is about lips position. According to lip position, we have rounded, split, and neutral, and also we have examples of each one of this. Rounded, we have examples or words like look, book, boot. In rounded position of the lips, we have this form: book, look, boot. Okay. Spread position, we have words like cheese, people, list. Is something. It's like you are smiling. Live, people, cheese. Okay. And the third is neutral position. It in this case we have words like bar, egg, bus. Our lips is in a neutral position. Our lips don't move a lot of time. Okay, is easily words to pronounce because your mouth is not in a constantly movement. Okay, now I'm going to talk about a consonant classification. We have 4 points in this case. The first point is the place of articulation. The theory says that this theme refers to the place of the vocal cord where the sound is produced or where there is the most contact or near contact of articulator. Inside this topic, we have bilabial, labiodental, dental, alveolar, postalveolar, palatal, velar, and glottal. Inside this everything subtopic, I can say example. For example, in bilabial we have words like purse, bag, and mat. In labiodental we have examples like calf and half. Dental examples bat, the, and rather. Alveolar examples like mat, bat, rat. Post-alveolar we have examples like shot, much, and badge. Palatal, you and yes. Velar part, we have examples like back, book, and good. Okay, the second point of the consonant classification, we have manner of articulation. The theory says that manner articulation describes how the tongue, our tongue and lips, jaw, and other speech organs like this part are involved in making a sound. Okay, inside this subtopic manner of articulation, we have stops, fricatives, affricatives, approximants, laterals. Okay, in stops um, is a stop consonant completely cuts off the airflow through the mouth. In this case, we have letters like T and D. Fricatives. Fricatives consonant. The articulation get close enough to each other to create turbulent airstream. Examples we have fall, voice, and sip. Um, about the affricatives is a single sound composed of a stop portion and a fricative portion. For example, chicken and child. Approximant. What does mean approximant? The theory says that the articulators are not even close enough to cause the air passing between them to become turbulent. The approximants of English are the letter J, L, W. Laterals. Tongue tip. The tongue tip is touching alveolar ridge. That says the theory. But this doesn't make a stop. Air is still flowing during it because the side of your tongue has dropped down and left an opening. Okay. The theory says also that the sounds which involve airflow around the side of the tongue are called laterals. That's the meaning of laterals. Well, when the sounds which involve airflow around the side of the tongue are called laterals. Example, leg, little, and pollution. Okay, the 3 point in the consonant classification, we have the subtopic of aspiration. It refers to the audible escape of a following certain consonant sounds. We have aspirated and non-aspirated words. Okay, right now I'm going to say the example. For example, in aspirated word we have words like pardon, cat, coil, and cup. Okay, and non-aspirated words we have examples like smell, clay, stop, and stick. And the last topic is subtopic is the voicing. It refers of the activity of the vocal cords, and we have voiced consonant and voiceless consonant. Voiced consonant is when the vibration of the vocal cord during production, for example, gum, sip, this, and pleasure. And voiceless consonant absence of vibration of the vocal cords during the at the moment to produce the sound. We have examples like calm, sip, thick, and pressure. Thank you.